Did your get up and go, get up and leave? Do you need motivation and encouragement? Watch and listen to these words of wisdom. Number 1, good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. St. Jerome. Number 2, either you run the day or the day runs you. Jim Rohn. 3, accept the challenges so that you can feel the exhilaration of victory. George S. Patton. Number 4, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. 5, in order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. Nikos Kazantzakis. 6, when you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Franklin D. Roosevelt. 7, what you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Ralph Marston. 8, failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Og Mandino. 9, a creative man is motivated by the desire to achieve, not by the desire to beat others. Ayn Rand. 10, you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. 11, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. 12, always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. Og Mandino. 13, it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. 14, keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Theodore Roosevelt. 15, believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. Norman Vincent Peale. 16, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas A. Edison. 17, the will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Confucius. 18, infuse your life with action. Don't wait for it to happen. Make it happen. Make your own future. Make your own hope. Make your own love. And whatever your beliefs, honor your Creator, not by passively waiting for grace to come down from upon high, but by doing what you can to make grace happen yourself right now, right down here on earth. Bradley Whitford. 19, don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. 20, with the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Eleanor Roosevelt. 21, start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Arthur Ashe. 22, aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star. W. Clement Stone. 23, if you can dream it, you can do it. Walt Disney. 24, go for it now. The future is promised to no one. Wayne Dyer. 25, knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. 26. Problems are not stop signs, they are guidelines. Robert H. Schuller. 27. There is only one corner of the universe you can be certain of improving, and that's your own self. Aldous Huxley. 28. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Rabindranath Tagore. 29. March on, do not tarry. To go forward is to move toward perfection. March on, and fear not the thorns or the sharp stones on life's path. Khalil Gibran. 30. Perseverance is failing 19 times and succeeding the 20th. Julie Andrews. 31. Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try again. Do better the second time. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. This is your moment. Own it. Oprah Winfrey. 32. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar. 33. Without hard work, nothing grows but weeds. Gordon B. Hinckley. 34. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Maya Angelou. 35. Things do not happen. Things are made to happen. John F. Kennedy. 36. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Helen Keller. 37. Motivation will almost always beat mere talent. Norman Ralph Augustine. 38. I'd rather attempt to do something great and fail than to attempt to do nothing and succeed. Robert H. Schuller. 39. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Benjamin Franklin. 40. Do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Lao Tzu. 41. Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there. Bo Jackson. 42. Arriving at one goal is the starting point to another. John Dewey. 43. A good plan violently executed now is better than a perfect plan executed next week. George S. Patton. 44. Ever tried? Ever failed? No matter, try again. Fail again. Fail better. Samuel Beckett. 45. Change your life today. Don't gamble on the future. Act now without delay. Simone de Beauvoir. 46. Your talent is God's gift to you. What you do with it is your gift back to God. Leo Buscaglia. 47. Consult not your fears, but your hopes and your dreams. Think not about your frustrations, but about your unfulfilled potential. Concern yourself not with what you tried and failed in, but with what it is still possible for you to do. Pope John XXIII. 48. Do something wonderful. People may imitate it. Albert Schweitzer. 49. You simply have to put one foot in front of the other and keep going. Put blinders on and plow right ahead. George Lucas. 50. You are not here merely to make a living. You are here in order to enable the world to live more amply, with greater vision, with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. You are here to enrich the world and you impoverish yourself if you forget the errand. Woodrow Wilson. 51. Never, never, never give up. Winston Churchill. 52. There's a way to do it better. Find it. Thomas A. Edison. 53. Beginning today, treat everyone you meet as if they were going to be dead by midnight. Extend to them all the care, kindness, and understanding you can muster, and do it with no thought of any reward. Your life will never be the same again. Og Mandino. 54. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Napoleon Hill. 55. There is always room at the top. Daniel Webster. 56. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse. Florence Nightingale. 57. Big shots are only little shots who keep shooting. Christopher Morley. 58. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today. H.G. Wells. 59. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Nelson Mandela. 60. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Epictetus. 61. No bird soars too high if he soars with his own wings. William Blake. 62. Be miserable or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice. Wayne Dyer. 63. Leap and the net will appear. John Burroughs. 64. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Elon Musk. 65. I don't believe you have to be better than everybody else. I believe you have to be better than you ever thought you could be. Ken Venturi. 66. Even if you fall on your face, you're still moving forward. Victor Khayyam. 67. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. Thomas Jefferson. 68. Never give up, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. Harriet Beecher Stowe. 69. I've always tried to go a step past wherever people expected me to end up. Beverly Sills. 70. I learned that we can do anything, but we can't do everything, at least not at the same time. So think of your priorities not in terms of what activities you do, but when you do them. Timing is everything. Dan Millman. 71. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. Aristotle. 72. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along. George Herbert. 73. Expect problems and eat them for breakfast. Alfred A. Montapert. 74. Either I will find a way or I will make one. Philip Sidney. 75. Pursue one great decisive aim with force and determination. Karl von Clausewitz. 76. Well done is better than well said. Benjamin Franklin. 77. The will to succeed is important. but what's more important is the will to prepare. Bobby Knight. 78. The most effective way to do it is to do it. Amelia Earhart. 79. The more we do, the more we can do. William Hazlitt. 80. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. William Butler Yeats. 81. You can never quit. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Ted Turner. 82. One way to keep momentum going is to have constantly greater goals. Michael Korda. 83. The more things you do, the more you can do. Lucille Ball. 84. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James. 85. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Don't sell out. Christopher Reeve. 86. You just can't beat the person who never gives up. Babe Ruth. 87. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Tony Robbins. 88. Whatever you want in life, other people are going to want it too. Believe in yourself enough to accept the idea that you have an equal right to it. Diane Sawyer. 89. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. Walter Elliott. 90. Know or listen to those who know. Baltasar Gracian. 91. No matter how many goals you have achieved, you must set your sights on a higher one. Jessica Savage. 92. Motivation is the art of getting people to do what you want them to do because they want to do it. Dwight D. Eisenhower. 93. You must take action now that will move you towards your goal. Develop a sense of urgency in your life. H. Jackson Brown, Jr. 94. One finds limits by pushing them. Herbert Simon. 95. Be gentle to all and stern with yourself. Saint Teresa of Avila. 96. The first step toward success is taken when you refuse to be a captive of the environment in which you first find yourself. Mark Cain. 97. I've worked too hard and too long to let anything stand in the way of my goals. I will not let my teammates down, and I will not let myself down. Mia Hamm. 98. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths rather than travel the worn paths of attempted success. John D. Rockefeller. 99. It's always too early to quit. Norman Vincent Peale. 100. Hitch your wagon to a store. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 101. I know not age, nor weariness, nor defeat. Rose Kennedy. 102. I really believe that everyone has a talent, ability, or skill that he can mine to support himself and to succeed in life. Dean Koontz. 103. You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Jack London. 104. Get action. Seize the moment. Man was never intended to become an oyster. Theodore Roosevelt. 105. True happiness involves the full use of one's power and talents. John W. Gardner. 106. Never complain and never explain. Benjamin Disraeli. 107. Never retreat. Never explain. Get it done and let them howl. Benjamin Jowett. 108. The hardships that I encountered in the past will help me succeed in the future. Philip Imigwali. 109. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. Confucius. 110. I am not afraid. I was born to do this. Joan of Arc. 111. The turning point was when I hit my 30th birthday. I thought, if I really want to write, it's time to start. I picked up the book, How to Write a Novel in 90 Days. The author said to just write 3 pages a day, and I figured, I can do this. I never got past page 3 of that book. James Rollins. 112. The ultimate aim of the ego is not to see something, but to be something. Muhammad Iqbal. 113. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Carol Burnett. 114. You have to make it happen. Dennis Diderot. 115. To know oneself, one should assert oneself. Albert Camus. 116. A will finds a way. Orison Swett Martin. 117. The weeds keep multiplying in our garden, which is our mind ruled by fear. Rip them out and call them by name. Sylvia Brown. 118. Small deeds done are better than great deeds planned. Peter Marshall. 119. In motivating people, you've got to engage their minds and their hearts. I motivate people, I hope, by example, and perhaps by excitement, by having productive ideas to make others feel involved. Rupert Murdoch. 120. Do whatever you do intensely. Robert Henry. 121. A somebody was once a nobody who wanted to and did. John Burroughs. 122. I am not a has-been. I am a will-be. Lauren Bacall. 123. How do you know you're going to do something until you do it? J.D. Salinger. 124. What is called genius is the abundance of life and health. Henry David Thoreau. 125. Set yourself earnestly to see what you are made to do, and then set yourself earnestly to do it. Phillips Brooks. 126. To be wholly devoted to some intellectual exercise is to have succeeded in life. Robert Louis Stevenson. 127. There is nothing deep down inside us except what we have put there ourselves. Richard Rorty. 128. To begin, begin. William Wordsworth. 129. We make the world we live in and shape our own environment. Orison Swett Martin. 130. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Thomas Paine. 131. One may miss the mark by aiming too high as too low. Thomas Fuller. 132. Follow your dreams, work hard, practice, and persevere. Make sure you eat a variety of foods, get plenty of exercise, and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Sacha Cohen. 133. The past cannot be changed. The future is yet in your power. Unknown. 134. Don't fight the problem, decide it. George C. Marshall. 135. Always desire to learn something useful. Sophocles. 136. We aim above the mark to hit the mark. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I was motivated to be different in part because I was different. Donna, Brazil. 138. There is progress whether you are going forward or backward. The thing is to move. Edgar Casey. 139. If you think you can do it, you can. John Burroughs. 140. If you've got a talent, protect it. Jim Carrey. Thanks for watching and listening. Feel free to visit our website,